Poca show, yeah, it's a Poca show, yeah, it's a Poca show, yeah, it's a Poca show, baby. Yeah, okay,
She back.
and all that. Hey, welcome y'all to the new segment called Poca's Table Talk. We about to get into some relationship, some love, some dating, some marriage, some questions that men want to know, questions that women want to know, and we're gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all ready?
Mhm.
Here, go. How y'all doing? I'm gonna let my guests introduce themselves. Right here we have.
Hey everyone, this is Toya from Atlanta. My cousin right here. And I'm just here to support whatever. I'm trying to keep it 100 all the
100
time.
all the time,
Yes.
y'all.
Yes.
We got over here.
Spec down the spected. Mr. Spec down the spected.
Got my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Code name, Mr. Expected. Okay, that's what it is. Or Gucci, whatever you want to call him. Anyway, so let's get into it, y'all. I got some good questions that a lot of men been wanting to know. And it's, I got a man right here that's going to help answer some questions in an honest way possible. We're going to keep it 100. Us women, we're going to go ahead and give y'all the honest as well. Okay, so first thing first. Toya, what quality do you look for in a man?
Well, I look for number one that he respect his mother,
Okay.
father. If he have children, he take care of them well.
Gotcha.
So I definitely, that's like top priority. And also, he gotta be able to hold his own.
Exactly.
Take care of home and keep me happy.
Okay. Do you feel that it's your job to keep him happy as well?
Oh, most definitely.
Do you feel it's 50-50, right?
Most
Okay,
definitely.
gotcha.
Most definitely.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So, same question. What quality do you look for in a woman?
Peace. That's some of everything up. Every man want peace.
And that's it?
As long as you can cook. If you can't cook, learn how to cook.
Okay.
If you got kids, do their hair.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to be paying for your hair, the baby hair, and everybody else's hair.
Gotcha. So we're gonna budget so that way we can elevate to other things. So
most
we
definitely.
put money aside.
Overall, I look for a business partner.
Exactly. Okay.
Partner. I love that word, partner.
That's a good topic.
That's a beautiful word.
Yeah, so I do believe that it's a partnership. I do believe it takes two. I do believe it should be 50-50, you know what I'm saying? But like what goes to one of my other questions, I'm gonna get to that. I ain't gonna jump the gun. But yeah, I do believe it should be 50-50 on things. Like where one partner is lacking, you should be able to kind of hold that weight.
Yes.
At the same time. So you see what I'm saying? That's what teamwork is.
Yeah.
So if you work together as a team, it balances out. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
And another thing, while you doing that, you can't like throw it in their face.
Gotcha.
That's very important.
That's a big deal.
That's very important.
Like feeling like you being kicked while you down.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? You don't feel like your other half got your back.
Yes.
Like you have been.
Yes.
I'm with it.
Yes.
Yeah, cause thought will take our place.
And you know what though? That's a good one. But that goes to what kind of man you got too as well. You said a thought can take a woman's place. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't doing her part, now I can see if she ain't doing her part and she ain't doing the things she needs to do. But if a woman is literally going 100 with your ass, you see what I'm saying? And then she finally fall, but she don't get that same treatment that she been, you know what I'm saying, holding you down 100. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
See, that what teamwork come in. But then you talking about, okay, you'll go fuck with a thought.
Okay, is you talking about a marriage relationship, a friendship relationship, or a just a relationship?
No, you said a thought.
Because
So what you mean by a thought?
no, I'm
A
saying
thought is a
period.
thought.
No. When you
It's
say
exclusive relationship, like where like just you're not sleeping outside the box. Like
Okay, y'all
exclusive.
plan
marriage,
on
Yeah, I
marriage
mean
wise,
but not
you
marriage, but you
okay.
plan on it.
We're
You
talking
got
about serious
a
relationships.
Yeah, and this the
serious
person you
relationship, you
gonna be
still
with. You just
building it's a business, regardless.
I'm talking about the thought part. What she
The
Yeah,
thought,
where
she
that
come
thought
in?
come in
Cause
at?
that's what I'm saying. Girl,
okay,
talking about
when
being in
y'all,
place. I feel like if a woman is doing everything she gotta do,
then you
and
don't get
you go
replaced.
well, and then if you still do, that mean a man feel like he in the man world, and
80-20.
and dudes can do it and get
80,
away with it because
20.
they're a man. That's
They
not
call it
fair.
excuse.
80-20.
But still,
That's an
if she
excuse.
do what she gotta do, then I can see if you know what I'm saying. Whatever. But nah, I ain't gonna say that. You know.
That's an excuse.
Any. You said excuse. What's the
Mhm.
excuse?
She ain't doing that, so I gotta go do this. She ain't doing that, so I need to go step out, or you're lagging on this. Nah, you teach the person.
Yeah.
If you ain't willing to teach, then you're in the wrong business.
And willing to learn at the same
What
time.
Yeah.
exactly? What
You
if the
feel what
other
I'm saying?
person's not willing to
Well,
learn?
you
Yeah,
need to
And
go
they
they want
take
it one
teaching,
way.
and they take teaching as, oh, you want to tell me what to do,
Yeah,
but you just want the best for that person. You're giving them
yeah.
like if you
That's a
truly
boy. I mean, you need to cut them off, and
But you
vice
know what?
versa.
You know what I believe though? I believe that you have to kind of teach the person how to love you. And the way of doing that is loving them the way you want them to love you. You can kind of teach them that. You feel what I'm saying? That
yeah.
way you get the love you need, but it don't always reciprocate like that. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes people want it one sided. They don't see the other side that they ain't doing. They just know what they want.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it goes a couple different ways. So the next question is, why is it so hard for a woman to find a good man?
Who first? You want him to go first since I went first
It's-
last time?
That's fine. Go ahead.
50-50. Go ahead.
Mm. Why is it what so hard for a woman to find a good man?
Yeah.
I would say because of some fact, most women say what they want, and it's not hard, and it's not much of what y'all want. But when y'all get it, y'all don't appreciate it. Y'all run us away.
Oh, so women feel like it's not enough. It's never enough.
It just they custom to what they used to have. So when they get it, they're afraid of it. So when you get the good man,
you know what? And then it's like it's too good to be true. So they're
right?
not accepting it. I can see that part.
So they get to looking for
You're looking for reasons of where the person fucking up at. Let's just
right.
keep it 100. You see what I'm saying? Or something wrong. You know, sometimes, but with a woman, sometimes when stuff is too good to be true, you looking for a red flag because all you got was bullshit along the way.
Then
You see what I'm
become,
saying?
you
Yeah.
make red
So it's
flags.
like it's like you can't help but to like this can't be real because this is all I ever had. So either you work
Right.
with that person on either they self-esteem or either they, you know what I'm saying, stuff that they got going on because everybody got their own shit going on. If y'all willing to work, you know, you willing to work. Because I feel like in a marriage, anyway, you know what I'm saying, you got to work at it, but it's like how much, you know, can you work at it before
Yeah.
it's like, nigga, goddamn, you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And you
And-
talking to a brick wall,
Yeah.
you
At
feel
the
me?
end
Yeah.
of the day, at the end of the day, when you meet someone, they're gonna have their flaws. You gonna have your flaws. It's all about what you willing to put up with.
Yeah.
If you willing to put up with his flaws and this, and the third, then that's cool. Go for it. Shoot for the star. If you can't, get on up out of on
Keep
to the
it
next.
moving. Yeah.
It don't mean that you jumping from this person to that person or whatever case may be. It just meaning that you ain't tolerating the bullshit.
Fact.
You tolerate and you got self-respect for yourself and you know what you willing to put up with.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's a business.
So do you think, and this question ain't even on the cards, but do you think it's important to when you get ready to get into a serious relationship to tell this person your needs and wants so y'all can be on the same page, or do you let them figure out so you can kind of figure them out? And because some people like that in relationships, they like to kind of just let it go with the flow and figure, learn each other. And some people go like, hey, this what I want. I'm not a beat around the bush type motherfucker.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be like,
Not
look,
at
I
all.
want this.
Now,
I don't like this, and da 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 da. And
That's
then if you
good.
tell me something that you don't, because one thing about me, I don't want to figure my man out. I'm gonna say, look, baby, what's going on? How we can fix this on my part, bill. And I'm working at it, so I'm expecting you to work at your shit too, because I'm finna tell you my dislikes too. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
here go the trick to that, because it's a real walking the borderline. You tell a person enough and let them figure the rest out, because it shows you, whoever you are, the male or the female, it shows you that he willing to put in the work, or she willing to put in the work to know your dislikes and know what you like or
you know
what you're
what?
willing to grow with.
That makes
Because
sense.
if you tell me everything about you and what you like, I already know what to do.
You know what? And I gave you the blueprint.
You gave
Bam,
me the
I get it.
blueprint to make you happy and sad.
So I guess I'm looking at it from a marriage point. Like we've been together so long that if it's something that's I don't like, I'm gonna say, hey, da 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 da. So I guess that is different versus when you first meet somebody and say, hey, I like this, I like that.
I mean, you never want to just throw everything out there when
But
you
you want
first
to
start
tell
dating.
them, hey,
Yeah,
like I plan
Yeah.
on
I
having
feel
children,
like,
or I don't want to have kids.
yeah,
My business, I want to do this because
yeah.
you want to give that up front to make sure y'all on the same page. So if
Mhm.
y'all fall for each other,
Yeah, so
it
you
don't be a
don't waste
waste of
nobody's
time.
time.
Exactly,
Gotcha. Okay.
exactly.
That's why I got y'all, because I wanted
Mhm.
I want to hear these different points of views. Okay. What would drive you to physically or emotionally cheat on your other half?
In the past, it would be me getting cheated on. But I've like I don't I'd rather leave than cheat back. Because these days you got so many crazy men out here. Like a nigga got there kill you and whoever you think you finna start dating.
Yeah, you
So
right.
you gotta think about things like that at the same time. But so that's why I don't even play them type of games.
Gotcha.
Women
I
killing
try
more
to
than
stay
it is.
I try to stay, safe and don't put nobody in no type of situation because niggas will flip. I've been in relationship with I seen crazy shit after breaking up and like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I didn't know. Well, let me stay low key.
Well,
Like
yeah,
I'm not
that's
responding to nothing. Like nigga, it's about time for me to motherfucking move. Like I ain't got time for this shit.
So that would be your main reason is because the nigga might be crazy as hell,
I mean,
you don't want to you don't even want to worry about the consequences.
If I have been in a relationship where when I was younger, okay, I got cheated on, I cheated back.
So by you leaving, if he crazy as hell, you don't think that's a problem too?
I mean, well, that was a different relationship. But I've been in a relationship prior to that, to where he cheated. All right, I got something for your motherfucking ass. I cheated back, and I kept goddamn cheating. And you want to talk? You want to motherfucking talk, nigga? No, let's cheat, bitch. Let's cheat. Like, no, but you can't handle this shit. You want to cry. You want all this bullshit.
That's
like,
no.
No. They can't take that shit. Like,
what they done to us.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you answer this other
one. Yeah, because I sure going to say.
I know, go ahead. You can't
don't say man, say some man.
Gotcha.
Say some. Because we can handle, certain man can handle what we dish out.
Okay.
I look at it like it's if I cheat on you or whatever the case may be, don't look for me to say sorry. Don't look for me to say sorry. Don't look for me to give you flowers. I ain't giving you that apology bag. I ain't giving you the apology flower.
Oh, talking about if you cheat, you're not giving no apology flower.
So
hell no.
If you
did it, on the reason. So what would be the reason though?
You cheat. So if you cheat, you're not trying to apologize and then like, okay, I did what I did. Deal with it.
You done,
right?
It is what it is.
Okay, that's basically that's right.
That's why
I understand that because that's how I've been.
It's no
I
excuse.
just leave.
Yeah.
Me personally, It's no
I
excuse.
understand that.
I don't deal with
Yeah.
excuse. So you say, well, why you got this and why you did that? Because that's what I chose to do.
But I got
didn't
more
do it.
respect to not to just leave before I
Right.
have to cheat. I don't like to put people in certain situations. You got
Gotcha.
crazy females out here
You
just
do.
like you got crazy men. So I
Exactly.
try to respect everybody. So I don't want no issues, no drama. So I would rather leave than cheat, but I have cheated back before because
Yeah.
I was young.
Yeah.
I didn't know no better. I'm like,
And then when
okay,
you
well
young,
let me
you just
see.
want to get your get back. You
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
you want them to feel that hurt.
Yeah,
that you
but
Because
felt.
y'all
I've
do it with
noticed that
emotion.
men
Yeah.
can't
We don't
take
do
it
it-
like females.
we
Like
don't
y'all
do it with
expect
emotion.
us, and they get praise for different women,
Girl,
but we get
we
like
get labeled a hoe
like
anyway.
yeah, and
the problem.
that's not
Why is
right.
it that men
Like
people always have an excuse for men, and it's like, oh, it's just a man being a man. How is it that
That's
y'all
an
can do
excuse.
that, but yeah, I know.
It's just an excuse. We just cut all the
So you
bullshit
know what?
and
Now you're
everything
keeping
out.
100.
It's just an excuse. That's why I say if I cheat because that's what I chose to do. If I really cheat on my significant other, if I call you my ace-bone coon, if I cheat on you because that means you let me feel that I'm not wanted. You put me last.
but if
So
they
that
just
does
cheat
answer
on
that
you,
question.
that's a hard blow, and y'all should think more about it. You can do something else before. Like cheating is like the last straw, and that is so disrespectful and it's so hurtful for a female. No
Yeah.
less, I'm sure it's hurtful for men too, but that's just some. I have respect for the people. If you with them, obviously you love them, so you should give them that much respect before you just step out like that, before it just ending it. They
Yeah.
deserve that much. Even if you done been telling them, okay, I don't like this, I don't like
Yeah, and
that,
I was gonna say,
but
what if
if they
been
ain't
trying
cheating
and
on
trying-
you,
But what if it's
like
like
I don't think that's I don't
still
think
like
that's
if you
right.
have
That's
this
just my
void, if
opinion,
you
though.
still have this void that you haven't been filled, and it's like I done explained, I done said this,
Yeah,
I done said
yeah.
that, I done said this, and
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Just
And
leave.
physically, we can't separate anyway. You
Yeah,
hear what I'm saying?
yeah.
Not speaking my
One.
situation. I'm just saying.
One for a guy, for a real guy.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us will leave.
Mm-hmm.
But if we love you, we love you. Just because we cheated don't mean we don't love you.
That's so hurtful.
Yeah, it hurtful.
It's so because I
That-
would never like I
That's a
wouldn't
difference.
like
That's a woman.
I
A
used
woman
to,
will-
but I'm a woman now.
You
I used
know-
to be a girl.
you know what
a
a woman
girl,
do?
a girl
But
will
A
cheat.
now-
woman go and
now-
get her bag up. She starts seeing about
Yeah.
herself. She started going to the gym. She focused everything that when she
don't
spent all her
just-
energy focused on him, and he's not there. We literally
and
go
we're
and focus
already
on us.
labeled as like if you go to like you can't just hop here and there. We already
'Cause you
labeled
gonna
as
be a hoe then,
hoes.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
like so we trying to like in situations of breakup or right like before when things not going right for us, we're trying to like just focus on something positive for us.
Exactly.
And for cheating to be the first thing to come to a man's mind, like that's so low.
Okay,
That's
what
just
do
a
you
low
think
blow.
a man really want from a woman?
That's a good one.
And no, you forgot to ask me. Well, she didn't ask me the question because
Which
I
one?
told you to go ahead.
Oh.
What,
Yeah, but you didn't ask me that same question because I told you.
what would drive you to not what would drive you to physically emotionally? What is
Yes.
why is it so hard for a woman to find a good man?
Yeah.
Let her get her one in.
Go ahead. I want to hear
Let her
this.
get her one in, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
but
no,
the
you gotta
topic
talk-
kind of came up,
No,
and I was like, I told
Yeah,
you
'cause
we
I'm
can
gonna go
answer
back-
it first.
No,
Yeah.
But I wanted my little, but it
No,
came back.
baby.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I
think we
want to
need
go
to
back
get
to that same question too.
Oh Lord.
Okay. What a
It come in
woman
terms.
want. Oh, here I go, y'all. Look, what a real woman that already have
You
that
know
a
what?
grown
Let
woman.
me stop you. That's a good one. It said, "What is a woman?" But you're right. What a real woman?
Yeah, I gotta capitalize
Because-
on me.
Different
I can't
type.
speak for
Exactly.
nobody else but me.
For
So
a
I'm gonna
good
be
man.
specific.
Yeah.
I'm not just generalizing women. A real woman that has goals, that has built a career. Like what a real woman want in a man is a God-fearing man. Number one,
Mhm.
a man that is God-fearing, that protects, take care of his home, and that knows how to love a woman.
Yes.
His parents. I don't play that with no man disrespecting their parents. I don't give no fucks. That is a complete first turn off. I will not tolerate it. It is a wrap.
You feel
Like
if you,
yes.
Yep, if he do that,
yeah, and that's like that's no, that's because I don't have any parents no more. Both of mine gone, so I'm not finna deal with no man. I don't even have no females that I deal with that's finna disrespect their parents. I don't play no parents, no elderly, none of that. I don't play that. I'm not no full blown Christian. I am saved. I love the Lord, but I am not. I have my limits, and a woman want loyalty, honesty. If he have kids, he take care of those kids.
Yes.
Like a father, not no baby daddy. And the communication.
So let me ask you that. Father, what's the difference between a father and baby daddy to you?
A father is someone that loves his kids, that plan stuff, that want to involve them kids with their kids with stuff that they're doing.
Yep.
Like that's engaging their kids. Like my man, he's a coach. His daughter play basketball. He is the coach. He is very hands-on.
Okay.
His son, he played 3 sports. He's in high school. Like he is very hands-on and like yes, like very hands-on.
So a baby dad is basically somebody that just drop money off every now and then.
Just pay child support. They might do a little couple of things with their child is not their priority. Yeah, basically to sum it up, the baby daddy. Last thing, I'm done. Last thing, to sum everything up, the difference between a baby father and a baby daddy is the man who put his children priority. Their priority. Gotcha. After God, it's your kids.
So when do you come into play then?
I mean, I'll follow. I don't
say the kids come first, then they say mother half come first, or my man come first. And after being like,
being that I'm not married, I'll fall down the line a little bit out of respect. So God first, kids, parents. I guess then there's the girlfriend. There's me.
So Toya, it seems like you put yourself kind of last a lot.
I mean, it's not, but you gotta. If my parents was alive, I'm not putting.
If it's serious, then it's like,
I don't give a damn.
No, listen. If my parents were alive, I'm not putting no man before my parents. After God, my number one, I always have been, always will be. It would be my parents. If my parents, was here. And then it would be my kid. I mean, it would be my
you in the household, but you don't have kids, so I can see you don't see what I'm saying with that. But still, you should fall first on a lot of slots.
I mean, if I was married to this person, but when a wife and a girlfriend is different.
You're right.
Exactly. It's totally different. It's different.
I'm speaking.
So I can't. Okay, you're a wife.
I got you.
I'm a girlfriend, so I can't. Yeah,
I'm just because I feel like if it's something that's gonna be like solid, and we're gonna be together, we eventually gonna get married. You feel what I'm saying? Start showing me.
But when you get married, that's when you get bumped up.
Yeah, but why a woman? Let me switch over here to your end. Why a woman have to show wifey material in order for a man to take her serious enough to marry her? Women got to do that. We got to show you. One thing about it, when you come to this store, you're going to read the description, but you want to make sure everything is still included in that motherfucker because you're going to want to return our ass, right? And you can't when you say I do, motherfucker. Well, you can, but I'm saying, you feel what I'm
and the men that marries, like, they marry, like, they let the kids be the reason a lot of the time. Because, but a real woman.
You say when you get married, the kids is usually the reason why.
A lot of the time, where there's pressure on the man of marriage, because and a lot of females, all right, they get this ring, but okay, they got these kids, then shit still don't work out. Then a girlfriend come along that's doing more than the wife was, got her own shit together and everything.
Yeah.
But this bitch gotta goddamn hit cartwheels and do all this other shit
Hold on,
for years. For years.
Hold on, Toya, because
And ain't even got no
listen,
like.
baby, I got that quick
Oh,
deal, so
I'm
I want
sorry.
to save that because
You save me, then.
going
I'm
through the
sorry. I'm
cards.
sorry. I
You wanna
ain't
let
even
that
seen no
speak.
cards. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Let
you
me slow
speaking.
down.
You know what? Because women, that's how you dealt with me. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you already know. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to let Jay talk.
Come on, Jay.
But what you got to say?
What you got to say,
Man,
Jay?
y'all dealing with kids, man.
Them
That's-
certain. That's not
oh.
everybody we deal with. Just certain.
One, like you say, how can a woman find why a woman? It's hard for a woman to find a good man.
Yeah. Hold on. But Toya said it's hard for a
Real woman.
real woman
specify
to find a good man because a woman. Sometimes these hoes don't deserve a good man. That's why they can't
You
find
don't
it.
even deserve the
But
title
a real
woman.
woman
Don't even
a
deserve
real
the title woman.
Then she
What-
deserved that, and it's
One,
almost like go
a
ahead.
real woman, sometimes you go out, but half the time y'all looking in the wrong place. Then y'all searching. A real person gonna come to you. You don't gotta look for that.
Yep.
Who says?
It's just like a
don't
bag.
Nobody look.
It's just
I
like
don't even like
it's
when
like
I do
chasing
be
a
single.
bag.
I'm not single now, but when I was single, I don't look.
You right.
I don't look. I don't even get numbers when I be single. I don't get numbers or nothing because I'm just in that like all niggas. I'm tired of these niggas. Like I'm focused on me.
Yep.
But that's how women do. You tired of niggas. You ain't tired of a man.
Watch out.
It's a bit different.
Okay, and you're absolutely right.
It's a bit different.
Maybe I don't meet a lot of men.
Maybe you gotta go to the different places. You gotta change your circle.
Change your area.
You're absolutely right.
Say that. One thing about it,
because if I want,
you're gonna keep getting the same result if you keep.
It's just like me right now. The way I'm looking at right now, I know I'm decent. If I go to the club, certain club, it's a little $20 club, I already know I'm gonna get a thought. I already know she looking for a come up.
Exactly, money hungry.
Yeah, but the same way, vice versa. If a guy want, he know where to go to because she got her own, she did some third. Oh, I can come up. I can sleep on her couch. Or I can sleep with her.
Yeah.
Have anything, this and the third.
And then a lot of times that be a good woman. They doing that too. That's so sad.
But guess what? You know why?
Because she used to picking niggas up out the dumpster and dusting their ass off.
Look, I don't even go to clubs.
You ain't gotta be a club. It could be a bar, gas station, however you call it.
Look.
But like you said, y'all pick them up, dust them off. Y'all give them everything already. It's just like 90% of women who already got kids, I ain't married to their baby daddy.
You ain't lying.
You already gave them everything. You gave me your coochie. You gave me the baby. What else you already don't cook. You cooking
yeah, we did now.
You don't cook for me, so now you want to press me into marry you. Why I marry you? You already gave it to me. What did I earn?
Exactly.
Tell me what I earned. Now I tell you I give you a ring.
She basically just gave you for free before you can buy the damn box.
You ain't earned nothing.
Yeah, and that what makes it hard for real women.
Yes.
Like, look, that's I preserve myself. I'm not having no one's child. I know what my parents wanted for me. So if I don't get it, fuck it. But I'm not finna sit here. I don't want to have no kids if I'm not married. And I don't want to be married by no ex. I'm not desperate to be married. That's not what I want.
See, because like, a lot of them say they want to be married. Get married. A lot of them use that title.
Because they like the title. They don't
that's
want
all
to
they
go
want.
with what comes with that shit.
Yeah, and a lot of them actually good women. They know exactly what to do to get you. Then once you get married, they fall off.
Yeah.
It's just vice versa.
That's a difference between a woman and a real woman.
But that's why I call
But when you get a real woman that's already grown and already done, been through all the bullshit. When you get a woman at a certain age, like, and you the same age, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. I don't even have any children. Like I've been trying to like do the right thing and like
cheating is literally have your life planned on what you want.
What I want is my way or the highway. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and try to trip me up and
exactly because you know your worth.
And I never went back. Like both of my exes, I have one of them that proposed twice after we broke up. And the other one he proposed.
And why he proposed twice? Because he realized what he had is gone.
Exactly.
Now you want to
I
work.
wasn't in that
Man.
head
Now
space
you
no
wanna
more.
work to
That's
come and
all
get
I
this.
wanted when I was
Yeah,
in a
no, that's what
relationship.
it is.
Because that's all I was working on. And he
One.
would remember all that
When
shit.
a man, when
And he
when
wasn't
you
getting
had
that
something
shit
good
no
and
more.
it's gone, a nigga
And
gonna get
I
on his
tried
shit.
my
He gonna
best.
do
I can
everything.
only do.
Let me tell you.
No.
Hold on. Let me tell you. When you had a good woman, I'm talking about a great woman, a woman that literally her world was your ass.
Okay.
And the motherfucking family, and y'all elevated. When you realize that she tired, she fed up, she tired of fighting this battle alone, you still ain't goddamn, you feel what I'm saying? You ain't trying to be that team player, whatever y'all had going on, I don't know. But whenever you with this person and it just don't work out, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. I hear
Like
you.
every woman ain't no thought. Like you
Every
got
woman ain't no
females
thought.
out here that was raised in a good home,
You right.
that love the
And how
Lord.
many times you forgave him?
Huh?
How many
It
times you forgave
depends.
him?
It depends.
I don't forgive cheating. Like I have
Oh, we
once.
talking about cheating.
It don't
Okay,
matter.
You
no,
said
no,
forgave.
It doesn't matter what
no,
it
okay,
is.
I
So
can
like,
it
okay,
depend on. I think
cheating,
I have
like
once.
like she say, the guy came back, wanted to propose to her twice.
No, I didn't.
You did right
but
because the simple fact
she
he
know
already,
her worth.
she know her worth,
And
but
I
she
wasn't there
already
mentally.
he already showed her who he is.
And he gave
So
me
even
too
if I give you
much.
the ring, I'ma still go do the same thing. That's just like if you
Nigga,
say, that's just like you
shit.
forgive me. If you forgive me today, oh babe, I'm sorry. Oh, here goes some flowers. Here go that bag.
You right.
You gonna
He
you
feed you
just
breadcrumbs at that point.
yeah. So guess what? Only thing you gonna do, you gonna forgive me. Only thing I'm gonna do is get better at the hell I was doing.
So don't no man
But that's
cheat and
real,
actually
though.
be sorry and really felt bad about this shit.
But you
And
know
really,
what?
I'm just that's what I'm
no.
asking. Like,
This is
cause
just one man.
you
okay.
right.
We can't
Yeah,
speak
you
for
right.
all men.
You right.
You
You
see
right.
what I'm saying?
These
Because
different
some
categories.
men,
We talking about different categories
exactly.
of guys.
Because
Yeah.
some
Like
men
you-
might have did it out of just the moment type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever might
Do
happen.
it to so if
they
a
really-
moment come like that again, so they'll always do it
Yeah,
on the
no,
moment.
that
That's what
moment-
I'm asking.
That moment shouldn't happen no more because
a guy, this how I got.
whether the woman
A real guy, like
hold
you say,
on, whether the woman found out about it or not, and he knew it and he just felt bad. There should be some type of self-conscious that damn, I love the fuck out of her. Why would I do this? I fucked up. I ain't finna do this shit no more. She didn't find out, or if she did, I gotta gain my trust back. But if she didn't, then my self-conscious, I can't do this to her. This just a slip. Because one thing about it, nobody is perfect.
That's
you see what I'm
exactly
saying? And people have their own shit going on, and y'all might not be there together mentally.
It's such a stereotype
and you
these
if you
days,
ain't there
though. Like
mentally, sometimes you drift off. You know that human beings.
Excuses.
Nobody
yeah.
perfect. But go
But
ahead.
how do you know when to
I ain't mean to cut you
forgive
off.
or like when to forgive them and try it again,
Answer-
or
answer
when
that
to just be like, okay, well, oh, they done cheated, just fuck this shit.
Okay, so
because
say it
I've done
again.
that before.
How do you know when to forgive them? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, like how do you know? Like, okay, so like I said, a couple of my exes on. How do I know they wasn't sincerely felt bad about the situation?
No, you'll know.
Yeah,
And between it be stalker, it be stalker, like borderline stalker.
No,
like
you'll know because you can tell
conscience.
if somebody feeding you bullshit or not. It's like, look, I'm gonna tell her this just because she found out, but I'm finna really be still doing my thing.
Yeah,
you gonna be able to tell the bullshit.
You'll know because your heart is blind. What I mean by that is your heart only know nothing but love and pain. It's off and on switch. Either you gonna hurt my heart or you gonna love my heart. When you doing good, your body feel good. It's your temple.
Yeah.
So your heart is a protection. You
right
gotta protect your heart.
Mm-hmm.
So when this guy do this or this girl do this, your heart, you get the jitters. You like, okay, this person really care. This person showing me without me telling them. So even if I cheat on my significant other, if she catch me, which it's like, hey, you know what? I'm finna show you. I don't have to come and tell you I'm sorry.
So you want to apologize?
So let me ask you this.
Only way
So let me.
You say that's rude. That's fucked
I
up.
said
Because
that is
you know why I
so.
It's
don't.
wrong. But
That's so.
let me ask
I'm
you
gonna,
this.
hold on,
No,
hold on, hold on. I'm
I
gonna
gotta
tell.
say
Yeah, I know
this.
you gotta say it. You know why a person like me don't apologize if I cheat? Because that's why I chose to do it. So why would I feel sorry for something I chose to
You
do?
don't think it was a mistake, even if
Okay.
you
A
want
Well,
to
let me.
go?
mistake?
Okay, now
No,
y'all
I
hold
don't
on.
deal with
Let me
mistakes.
say this.
Okay.
I don't live with
Do you
regrets.
feel like if you cheat, it's because you already emotionally detached yourself from that person? Like cheating comes from so many different ways. Out of anger, out of you thinking this person did this, so you gonna do this, or out of y'all emotionally haven't been there mentally at all either. You see what I'm saying? So
Like you say, it can go from emotion. It can go from
because
either way. At the
I
end
want
of
to
the day, it's
answer
an
Toya's
emotion.
question because if you don't feel no type of bad about it, it's because you had to be emotionally detaching yourself
Right.
from it.
You don't have
Because
enough respect for the person to
but
just
if you're
leave
emotional,
No,
instead of
no, it's
hurting
not
them,
about the
and
respect.
they didn't cheat on you.
Even if
Like
they don't cheat on you, most guys, like I said,
that's hurtful
it's
though, and
hurtful.
that's not
But
right. I'm just saying, like from a female's point of view, like y'all don't understand because we already
well,
labeled as hoes.
yeah,
So when we actually trying and we with one person, all because it's stuff you don't like, and you just step out the blue and gotta find out, that's not right.
yeah.
That's a
oh,
deep
how did you got to
hurt.
find out?
That's a deep hurt. You find out however you find out, but that's a
Okay,
deep hurt.
but a
And
lot,
they did that to you, and that's just that's a whole nother different level of hurt. Because I feel like that's the last level. Like it's over then.
Yeah,
Like that's a. But
because
I
you
want to
come back
leave
from it, or
first
you just
before.
be with that person, and it's
Yeah.
gonna constantly
that's
be
why
something you hanging over
most,
their head.
that's why women do it with emotion.
So
Most
men,
guys
so
don't
that's
do
a
it with
good
emotion.
question.
You don't
So
do it
men,
with
they can
emotion.
cheat and not even be emotionally or mentally attached to this person. They just fucking at that point. So
They let
women,
Yeah,
they
you know
dick.
what?
They let they dick. They think with they
But you
dickhead.
know what? But that's right though, Toya. I can't say this. With the woman, she will end up falling in love with that person she cheating with because that person is giving her shit that this person wasn't giving her
If
at that
she
moment that
cheat,
she was
that's
missing.
if
facts.
she
And
cheat,
then,
I agree with
but
you
I'm not even just saying
110%.
sexually. I'm saying emotionally.
Mentally,
She will be ready to
conversations,
go because
all
this
that
Yeah,
is
person is
cheating
not
to
giving.
me. A
yeah.
So I do.
conversation leading into cheating, all that is cheating to me.
Yeah,
I don't tolerate none of that. Like all of that is leading up into cheating. All of
exactly.
that
It
is
is.
disrespectful to your significant other. Like whether you're trying to be married in a relationship, have goals, or is married, like all of that, like it seems like more married people cheat than single people. And these bitches single. Like what the fuck? How you cheat if you single? It's like in the marriage whole perspective, it makes a lot of people not even want to be married. Like,
You know
cause
what?
it's so common for married people
Because
to
you know
cheat.
what, and the same way you saying the other stuff give a bad name to them, that's giving a bad name to people that's married and loyal and doing it the old school
Yeah,
way. See what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because some of us is literally, you know what? Let me go to
yes.
my other question
I was
because
gonna
all these
say y'all talking about some old
no,
school
because
way.
all these no, but the reason I want to stop because literally what we talking about, people have these questions.
All right, tell
These
her the question.
people came
You
in
might have to
and
read two
sent me
questions at a
these
time.
questions. And I literally had to split it up because it was so many.
Yeah,
But
you might have to read
this is
two
some
of them
real
at a
stuff we
time.
talking about, and people are asking
Yeah,
here.
this is
Okay,
real
so
life.
whoa, okay. So why is it that mostly black women feel that they don't need a man?
Ooh,
Hold up. And
talk
do
that,
you think
talk that shit to it.
and do you think the government plays a major part in why they feel that way?
Y'all go first.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna take by the hour.
okay, why is it that mostly black women feel that they don't need a man? Okay,
Can I go
sometimes,
first then?
but I mean, we gave you the opportunity.
Oh, yeah, I ain't know. All right, what my reason why I feel like most black women say they'll do that because me personally feel like because of y'all past.
Mhm.
If you've been hurt
Can't
so
say
many
no fast.
times, you've been hurt too many times, then you got, you get that person or you done got your bag up, got where you want to be somewhere in life, you feel confident. You feel like, well, shit, I did it by myself. I don't need you, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't need you for nothing. I don't need you but what you got between your legs. Same way you want a nut, I want one too. You go on about your bed. So at the same time, that's cool to feel like that. But you should never tell your significant other, especially the person you want to be with, that. That's just like you kicking them in the dog and tell them go on out there, go on do what you do.
Okay.
We shouldn't want to feel, yeah, we know, even if you make more money than me, I don't care about that.
Oh man, that's another question.
Okay, that's why I said you
Y'all
should read
dudes
more
really
than
be
two
coming
things.
in. No, because
Okay, but that's
I
what
didn't
I'm
even
saying.
expect that, but you're a dude,
Okay,
so y'all thinking similar, and that's why I brought you on, so that way you can speak for them, and we don't have to think for them.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, all we can do is like, okay, a man will probably say this, or we feel they do it because it is freezing. Okay, so why is that most? Okay, I feel this. Let me tell you, keep it 100. I do agree with what you said, especially if it's an independent woman. She used to holding her own by herself.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of hard when she get into a relationship with a strong man, because he gonna try to play his part. But she's so used to being independent and doing it herself that he gonna feel not needed. You see what I'm saying? But he got to understand that she's been on her own for so long, and she been doing for her for so long that that's why she feels she don't need a man. So that's why it's gonna take time and it's gonna take patience. If he feel like, okay, we're gonna be in it for the long run, I'm gonna show her that she can let her guards down. I got her.
Right.
But she don't gotta take her pistol to the stove. She ain't gotta put up this by herself. She ain't gotta handle with this situation when I got a man and I can say, hey, my man gonna deal with this.
Also,
go talk to the mechanic or whatever the case is.
That's also depending on how you been raised. Cause a lot of women been raised by a woman, so a woman only gonna teach you the woman game.
No, you're right.
If I teach you to be self-independent, which every person should be self-independent. Mm-hmm. But when you get in a relationship, learn your place. It's okay to be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. Act like you can't fix that screw.
That's why I said the person have to be patient with that person, especially if you know where her background is and where she came from.
Be patient.
It's
with
like,
the person
hey,
only if they worth it.
What was that question
they gotta also
again?
know they worth.
Why is it that mostly black? Now it said mostly black women feel that they don't need a man, meaning that white women just sit at the house and they gonna just do by whatever the fuck they man can have 10 girlfriends. Bitch, I ain't going. Because when he die, I know that my name better than white women gonna deal with all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But hold on, Latino women they're more submissive because one thing about it, they can go out there and paint and work a job with your ass and come home and still play her lady role and let you know that you the man. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that is a good topic because black women are very independent. I'm not one thing about it. You see what I'm saying? Very independent. And if you're not raised with that father in the household, the mother is gonna always constantly show you both sides. She's gonna show you she's a mama and a goddamn
that's part of the government.
But that's what I'm saying. But what the government play a part in is what I'm saying is you got certain households that's living off the government that won't allow that father, that black father to be in the household to help raise them kids.
Yeah.
Then the kids is out there being gangs and getting shot and a whole bunch of other shit going on. You see what I'm saying? Because they didn't get to have their role model because she want to keep her Section 8 because the government gonna put her out because she comfortable. I can't depend on it at that point. So now I'd rather either not have a black dad in the household and keep this shit. You see what I'm saying?
I want her to answer the question. I got a question.
Okay, my man, go ahead.
That's not.
I was raised basically most of my life by a single parent. My dad was there, then he left for 7 years, then he came back. But black women feel like they can handle their own because we have to. Like if you think about the chain, we're the bottom of the list. The top, white men, white women, then black men. Then black women is at the bottom.
I agree.
Like in the business work is white men, white women. Yeah, black men and black women are at the bottom. Like we done been through too much. Yes. They're never gonna put a black woman over a white woman. Like, okay, so, and they're not gonna never put a woman over a man. We're at the bottom. If you really look at it, like we're at the bottom. I've accepted that. But at the same time, that means I gotta hit the ground running. Cause I ain't got time for this bullshit. I'm a repair technician. I work a man's job. That's just let you know. You said Latino women, they get out, they help the man. Shit. I'm a repair technician for the Home Depot. What's up, Home Depot? Hey, what's up? 8 years, Home Depot, but and they gave me my career.
She one thing about it, you said some facts. I had a client today that told me she was a truck driver, and I didn't know that. And I said, you better go ahead on then, goddamn it. You feel what I'm saying? Stop labeling what women can do, and we don't get paid and get treated. But that's a whole nother. I'm gonna let you finish. That's a whole other song. So I know Jay wanted to
Home Depot gave me my career. I ain't know nothing about repairing shit. I know how to repair hand tools, drills, nail guns, table saws, and guess what? Oh, lawnmowers, air compressors, generators.
What?
Certified in all this shit.
Go ahead.
And now I don't switch to work from home. Now I repair large equipment over the phone. Excavators, skid steers, scissor lifts, telehandlers, repair it over the phone with niggas that call and they don't even know how to operate the shit, and they don't know what the fuck wrong. I be fixing this shit over the phone.
You know what?
So I'm and
I don't start your own company. Start making white.
That's what I've been. That's my goal. Yeah, that's why we don't, because we're at the bottom. They don't already put us at the bottom. So we gotta start from the bottom. We started at the very bottom. I don't care how you look at it.
No,
it's at the bottom, and so we gotta work hard. And we being labeled hoes.
I agree.
So it's dirty, and then you got a lot of deadbeat baby daddies, which I don't have no kids, but I can only imagine a real woman that did have mistakes and have kids with a deadbeat baby daddy on top of trying to prove yourself. It's like we have to be strong for our men, because these police out here killing our men. So we gotta be strong and get their mindset right to make their ass come home, so they won't be out here in the streets being killed. So fuck that shit. So we gonna be strong. Yeah, we got to.
And I respect it.
We got to.
Salute it.
Cause that's love. That's love. That's not controlling. It's love.
Y'all are the bottom when it comes to a work field. But when it comes to the household or inside the house, y'all put the man at the bottom.
Yeah, what? Cause we doing it. We cleaning. We're cooking. We're taking care of the kids if there are any. Whether they're yours or not, the kids gotta be taken care of. So no, you're not gonna be.
It depends on the household. If you got a woman that's okay, if he doing half the shit you already just named, he doing that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She should be doing her part. She did her part as a woman, but still, when a man come home and he been fighting with the fucking world already, his home is supposed to be his peace. You let this man come home out the blue, pepper him. Yeah. Out the blue. You see what I'm saying?
I do that. I run my man bath waters, foot massages, like out the blue. He might just, but he don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. But get what though? We need that too.
Yeah.
Boy,
you just did a U-turn on my head. You came back right back to it. My man, I walked in the bathroom plenty of time after coming home from work. Just went in the bathroom, used it. Didn't even know because the bathroom door was closed.
Yeah.
A candle from Bath and Body Works in that bitch lit. Island Margarita, Bath and Body Works, and Bubble Bath.
You want to bring flowers? Hard day. We want a man to show us the same way.
Yeah, we want the same thing.
But look though, the same way we asking y'all, okay, what y'all want to eat? We got your favorite food on the table. Like, we know when you come home, I hear you
thinking about y'all all day. You feel what I'm saying? Thinking about y'all.
But look, but we have times that just notice the little shit that I changed my hair. I did this. Or baby, you beautiful. Or every blue moon surprise me with some shit.
Dudes like that ain't
pleasing your man.
Yeah.
Right.
50-50.
It goes vice versa.
Because
she'll get the hell on too. Because she will get the hell on. If she don't,
But she don't
she
get what she
will.
don't want to.
She
That's
don't-
why she
she
trying.
don't want to.
Exactly.
That's why she trying.
She put
And
That's what I'm
then
saying.
she
That's
get
why I say
pushed to
it
a
get-
certain
get
level
pushed
to
out.
where like
That's
she
when
don't
you
feel
start
like
going out.
she
She
don't
not
feel like
appreciative.
she ain't appreciated.
That
Just
go-
point blank.
And that's so
That's
sad.
vice versa though. That's what I'm saying. That's vice versa. When we feel like we not appreciative,
How is they
Oh,
doing all that?
that's
You still
if-
go cheat.
if they doing
And
all
you
that,
still go cheat.
if they doing
If they
all
doing
that.
all that,
If
how
they
do you
doing
feel
all-
comfortable still going to cheat? And now you don't want to
Nah,
say sorry, bring no
listen,
flowers or nothing.
no.
You don't have enough
Me
respect.
personally-
Because he was saying basically
Me-
if you cheat,
me-
you done, right?
Me
But
personally,
you ain't
no.
got enough respect from that relationship where she been
Nah.
trying that whole time to leave before you cheat on her
But
and
Me-
you
break
might
her
have cheated because she
and
ain't
break
been
her
trying.
mentally.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying what if she was
But
trying?
Oh,
if
yeah,
me
it's
personally,
love.
if my woman doing that, I have a straight tunnel vision.
Well, that's awesome.
That's a straight tunnel vision. But I'm happy to come home. I'm ready to get out the clock early.
Okay.
FaceTime. Oh, what? You what? Let me come on home.
So you wouldn't cheat if you was
No.
okay.
If
Okay.
I'm getting
It
if
should
I'm
be a
getting
reason.
clean,
Okay.
well, I want my dessert after I eat.
So
Matter of fact,
basically,
we can skip it.
okay. So basically, a man will cheat when he's not getting what he want at home.
Right. Or feel like
That's pressure because what?
No.
Because with a woman, sexually, if we stressing or going through some shit, sex is the last shit on our mind.
but you gotta tell us that.
Sex, but it's
Some
like,
things
damn,
got-
my nigga,
hey.
you can't read
You
the
should
signs.
know.
If
You
you
know
know
your
that,
woman.
We
You know your
our
woman.
woman, but at the same time, okay, you work.
Everything ain't about sex. Like
You
you
right.
shouldn't base
A
it on
woman,
that and
that's
just
what
run
I'm saying.
out.
And
All
then,
that-
you know
all
what?
that is not
with
about
a
sex.
man,
Yeah.
with a man, a
But-
man would go cheat
But
or
for a man,
leave home because you ain't gave it to him. Not even trying to check your mental at that moment.
Yeah.
but
Because a woman,
you
if
know
we
why?
mentally fucked
But
up,
that's what I'm saying.
we trying to get our shit together.
We
Well,
Now
not
we think
thinking
about
about
sex.
no
We not
other
even arguing.
Because
nigga.
you're a woman. For
Oh
a
no,
man,
other man.
So
I'm
we
sorry.
got-
We're
so
not
we-
thinking about no other
Oh,
man.
so we got to put whatever we go to a side.
To-
Yeah.
and just deal with it. And just put it to the side and just deal with
For
it. Okay, well
a
my man
man.
wanna okay, well yeah, let me go ahead. How you want it, baby? How you want it?
Sometimes that's called
Like-
sacrifice.
Boy,
That's
stop.
how
They ain't
Hold
that
on,
serious
hold
for
on.
no
We finna
sacrifice.
take a
Hold
break,
up.
motherfucker.
We ain't taking no
Take
damn
a
break.
break. Whenever
Look,
Poca
we
show, we
live.
take a
We-
break.
we
We gonna
this
take a
running.
break.
I gotta get
Listen,
my mental.
If
And Toya do too.
Hey,
I really
for-
do.
for a
Cause
guy,
you tripping.
for a guy though, sex do play a big part. I don't care, black, white, Chinese. You sex play a
It
big
shouldn't
part.
be so easy
We
to
need to
step
think about
out.
that girl
To
though.
step
Like what
out.
she got
Where
going
did she
on?
come from? Where the fuck did
Where
this
she
shot come
literally got
from to be on call when you goddamn when you in a fucking relationship and this bitch on goddamn call? What type of dumbass bitch willing to be a fucking side bitch that on
You know,
call when a motherfucker
Oh,
call?
so a lot of
A lot of y'all some dumbass, lame ass hoes. Y'all waiting for a nigga phone call. Y'all know this nigga in a relationship. These hoes sit there. You got baby mamas willing to be side bitches. You got baby mamas willing to be side bitches because the girlfriend done goddamn stepped up. It's dumbass bitches.
They are happy to be a side.
They happy for
You
them
know why?
$40.
You know why? Because they got their own
that what they
situation. They ain't got
That's what I
time to
heard.
be calling, texting they phone and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel what I'm saying? Doing the
Yeah.
These bitches are happy. They know they place. That's why if a man say, if I'm fucking with a bitch, you will know it. That's bullshit. Because
Yeah.
these bitches know they place.
They know they not gonna call your phone.
Hello.
They know what the fuck. You all know that. And that makes it bad for real loyal women. Cause you got dumbass women that's being low key. No, don't even want to keep it real. Like you okay with being a side bitch.
Yep.
Like and that shit is so that shit karma comes back.
And you know
Like
what?
karma comes back.
Their standards
Are here.
Mediocre.
your standards
Mediocre.
Are
is here.
there. Exactly.
So if that's what they
But
That's
guess
what
what?
because that's what they
Niggas
used
like
to being treated
convenience.
as.
And that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Niggas
No, it's
like
bullshit. You right
convenience.
about
They don't
that.
want to hear that. They don't want to hear nobody trying to better them. They don't want nobody to sit there and try to better them. Y'all put that as, they trying to control me. You trying to be my mama. You want to control me.
That's a guy that somewhat insecure of themselves. Because I don't care who you date. If I date a woman 9 and 10, she is resemblance of the woman in my life.
Oh man,
And
you
that's
going
a
on
vice
some topics
versa.
So
I got.
So
you
that's
got
a vice
you
versa.
hear what
You got some
That's vice
topics I
versa.
got. Yeah.
Like any one of my sister or a woman that I was a part of their life, you can basically believe, oh, they're gonna tell their guy, oh, well, you acting a little bit like my brother. Oh, you doing this like my daddy.
You preaching. You
Because
preaching
that's
now.
what you grew up around. That's what you've been seeing. That's what you've been taught.
Yes.
So if she been taught to be a side chick, they got it from the white woman.
I
But
don't
shut
even,
the hell up.
But
and
you
let
know
me
I
what?
finish.
just have no respect for no side bitches. Like they just a low grade.
So you think we do?
Like I know y'all.
Let me
Hold
Okay,
on,
then.
but
Hold
you
on,
brought
hold on.
the thoughts up
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what I'm saying.
conversation.
Let me say this.
We
So I
don't
don't know about you. I know she don't have no respect for no
We
fucking
don't
side
care
bitches.
for a
Exactly. You're
thought.
right.
No,
We
we're
don't care
not.
for a thought.
You
Because
got
that's why we
niggas,
gotta be
side
real.
niggas too.
Yeah.
Like you got niggas that ain't gonna call this bitch that
You right.
unless it's a certain time. She tell this nigga, don't call my motherfucking name unless I call you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's our
fuck.
point
Okay,
opposition.
now hold up.
Like,
So when dudes just fuck with a side bitch or a thought or whatever, it's like a boy with a toy.
a boy with a motherfucking toy.
And I'm finna keep it 100 with you. A boy with a toy. You go take this child to go get this new toy. They play with it. They tired of it after a while. They want a new toy after a while. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say a boy with
And
a toy.
they got an antique.
Exactly.
And-
You got an antique. Hold on. A special edition that nobody can get.
Preach.
Because if I put this special
that.
edition, hold on, if
Preach.
I believe I'm a special.
if I put this special edition
I'm a
back on the
special
shelf,
edition too.
motherfuckers running to it because
Yeah.
it's a special edition.
Yeah.
It don't come out often.
Yeah.
This shit is rarely
Yeah.
made. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Limited.
a boy with a toy, he don't even realize what he got until somebody else see it. They're just like a kid. They only want to play with that toy when somebody else got it.
People keep saying we don't, or anybody don't realize what they got till somebody else got it.
It is
No, we just want it back because somebody else got interest in you.
See,
That's all
why I
it
say
is.
a boy with a toy.
You
Because-
should already know anything you got interest in.
Because-
You should know your
exactly.
goal,
If
your
I-
site is
if
stuff.
I
So
could-
anybody you got interest in, you should know other people because you got good interest, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what
so
I'm
you
saying.
want that
So if
though. You want that.
I
You
don't
want
want
somebody
nobody
to have interest.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So if I already know what I have, what I got to go out there for? It
But
should be. It's
listen,
not going to be
There's
no
plenty
time.
of people
Because
that
you
does that.
You got
Because-
some men that
But
got
why?
some good
That's
that
what we
still
wanna
have
know.
to
Why?
do because they have the urge.
Why
to
did
be bored.
Jay-Z cheat on motherfucking Beyonce,
And he look
nigga?
like,
Answer
what
me.
the fuck is no
Answer
good no
me
more?
that.
Why, I don't like that one. No more.
Okay,
But
regardless
he
though,
don't like
just thinking
Beyonce.
about the partnership,
But I get what you're
nigga. Let's
saying.
get back to your motherfucking
The
partnership.
business.
The business.
Right.
Why did Jay-Z cheat on motherfucking Beyonce? You ain't
Everybody got
got
Jay-Z.
neither one
No,
of
we
us.
didn't call this motherfucker.
See,
Why you cheat on
that
that?
shit don't make
Why you cheat on
nobody
Beyonce?
fucking
We
sense.
gonna